we are showing you a new thing we are going to do. It's called Rocket League Showdown. So Rocket League Showdown is basically, what is that? Basically where I got my friends, some friends, I got my friends to just go against me in showdowns basically. So I'm talking about it. And we're going to go for a little new video, pretty new, and it's our how-tos back onto these Rocket League videos. How-tos, we only do like one or two, and this how-to is one of the easy ones, I'll say. For some people it'll be really easy, and for some people it'll be really hard. So this how-to is, I'm not gonna teach you something like you really need to know. In this how-to, I'm basically going to teach you how to get aerial saves and how to use aerials properly, use it for nice goals, for stuff like this. As you can see, you do random spins to make your goals look cooler, easier for aerial stuff, to position your car. It's going to be something about saving and air rolling. So air rolling, if you don't know, it's pretty hard to move your car and twist around in the air. As you can see, I'm not using air roll on this. I'm basically literally just going down when I try to move. So in the air, basically you can only do this. But with air roll, you can go. So this is normal, tapping, and then with air roll, you can see I go in really cool circles, and I don't go down. I can control the circles left, right, and then what's the next one? Up, basically up in the air. This is basically right. You can do small spins. You can position your car into a good way. Basically, if you went for a shot off the wall, basically you jumped off the wall, it'd be pretty hard to land on your wheels, but arrows would do that for you. So look, this is you after you took the shot. Yeah, you wouldn't land on your wheels. You'd usually be sideways. For arrows, you could have arrow right. I just use normal arrow for everything. And you land perfectly straight on your wheels. You can go back into the game super fast and do stuff like that. As you can see, I used some arrows to get that position. I didn't actually think it bounced that high, but I used arrows to get the position so I can hit the wall properly. And the arrow it just makes your goals look way cooler. So I'm gonna teach you how to do it, and I'll show you some cool stuff with arrows, and then I'll get onto the goal stuff, the goalkeeping stuff. Okay, so the first thing you want to try out with arrows is the arrow properly landing on your wheel. So the best way to practice this is just going on the wall and jumping off. And then you should have normal arrows, and in arrows, how you control it, basically when you jump off, you hold your arrow button, I don't know what it should be, and then you know your moving button, you just move it around which way you want your arrow to go, and that's how you do it. If you just want to move normally without the arrow, you could land straightly on your wheels, but it's way harder. I used the arrow there. You can see. So, yeah, I don't think you can land straightly without arrow. So it's basically like moving your left stick while holding one button. Mine is L1. I'll show you guys my controls if you want to copy and get these controls. So my controls, drive forward is R2. Wait. No. It isn't. Okay, it is. I was so confused there. Drive forward is R2. Drive backwards is L2, like the normal stuff. This and now power slide. You can power slide in the air, so power slide L1, air roll L1, focus on ball L3, rear view R3, arrow right. I don't use these, so I just put on what I have, so R1 triangle. And then skip replay normal. Everything else is pretty normal. Scoreboard is different. Top D-pad. So this is arrow right. This is for me R1. I would have had it on L1, my arrow left, but I got used to it. And this is arrow left, as you can see. That's it. So while you're practicing going off the wall and stuff, you wanna not practice doing arrow right and arrow left. You shouldn't have those combined at all. I never use those at all. You just want to practice with normal arrows as it's the easiest way to configure and put your car into a position, because you have complete control when you use arrows right and left. All it does is go right and left. It's pretty hard to control. In arrow you can do basically like a backflip in arrow right and stuff. You can't, you just do a big circle. In this you can go like, you do that. You can't really this. So that's what you want to practice. Now let's go on to the goalkeeping thing. So I've made a training pack basically. This could help you guys. So where is it? Oh, it doesn't show my training packs. This is bad. Okay, we'll just go into any save. Okay, save. Go into any basically save thing. Make sure they're all-star or professional. You don't want the easy one. All-star usually I use. Now, arrows can get you good saves, cool saves and all that. Let me show you what arrow can do. Oh, I showed that. This is pretty hard. I haven't really done anything like this ever. Arrow, basically, if you're in a bad position, I used arrow, you can do that without arrow, pretty hard. If I used arrow right there, as you can see, I used arrows basically the same as the one I got scored on when I touched it. And arrow again saves me. Non-arrow for this one is pretty hard. That was really easy. I want stuff that goes really high. Yeah, stuff fast and high. Ooh, yeah. So arrow will help you save so much. Let's go into the free play. It will help you save so much so easily. So let's say someone you accidentally or you just didn't go for the kickoff. Yeah, someone would hit it pretty high, and usually you just do this to save it. But sometimes they just move a little to the right or left, and you can see it goes way different than the middle. You won't be able to reach it like that because you always stay at the middle. So arrow helps you configure yourself. Just if you have a long enough car, like Oxygen or my car, to reach it. So hope you guys enjoyed how to arrow control and all that. And I'm back at videos. Get ready for Rocket League Showdown. I wanted Shafty Shaft to join this, but he usually never says any stuff. And he usually does a lot of stuff. He barely goes on to his PlayStation 5. And what he does, when he does, he just goes on Minecraft. I'm thinking he does servers and records videos. And I'll show you guys a cool little thing in Minecraft. Hopefully when I get it, which will be in about 20 days, I'll show you cool stuff I found. I found duplication goods, and I'll be doing like how to build automatic armor put on, automatic like bed places, like bedrooms, automatic open doors for like secret bases and all that. I'll show you guys that for your Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.